Alright, yo, we're live in Discord, trading 3 Express Funded Accounts with Topstep. And actually, hold on, I probably need to bring something up really quick, which is the disclaimer, because it's legal, or, yeah, whatever, doesn't really matter. But we are looking at NQ and it is bouncing off our pivot points. I'm starting to think it's gonna break through, but let's see what happens. I just got back home, so I haven't really watching it. It looks foolish as hell. It's 3 hours ago. Okay, so like this area was New York. Okay, I remember watching this. Yeah, so it flushed, it swept the low, boom, swept it, then fucking crashed down below it, and then bull run. So it makes sense that it'd want to chase the low again, sweep up that liquidity before it goes even higher. Question is, will it happen now? Dun dun dun. I keep that message fairies. Subject Goob. You have a combine ready? Or did you already trade today? I know we're coming on a little late. My last day on the island. Had to do some stuff before I go to a new island. Didn't trade at all today. Well, that's good because he probably would have got chopped up here at open, and then hopefully he would have caught the run. But that's a fucking decent sized run from 500 to 600. That's 100 points right there. Jeez. Oh fuck. Well, is it gonna come down to 568 ish? 560 is another level. Or is this just a pullback before the pump higher? Do you have news? Let's see. Stocks. Oh, no news. We had pending home sales, which is bullish, an hour and a half ago. Okay, so we're pretty much just free today to do whatever we want. The news was bullish, but it's a Friday. Can't help but think we're bullish. Do we need to sweep this before we go bullish? Ooh, Jacob going big with a 150K combine. My boy. It's 10:45, almost noon, it's almost lunchtime. We're gonna chop around over here and blast up. Why? We don't really have a reason to be bearish. Besides it being Friday. I'm only playing max 3 cons. I only have, what, $200 in each XFA. I just made $200 and $400. My copy trader wasn't working yesterday, so I had to play each one by itself. And then today I tested the copy trader, and for some reason it bought 2 cons on this one and the one on each other one. So let's see what happens. The copy trader's bugging out, but it is running. So yeah, we'll take a trade and see if it's gonna work properly. It hasn't been for the past 2 days. Yesterday was, dude, I was supposed to take one trade, one con, just a little scalp, and only one account bought it. So after I made the 200 on that one, I'm like, fuck. And I went like, I think minus 1,000 on one of them. And then it came back and gave me like $400 or something. It was a close one. Trading 3 different accounts when you're just trying to go for quick scalps, it's a pain in the ass without a copy trader. This kind of looks like it might dump to the next level, maybe VWAP. Let's see if it holds. I am looking for longs, but I would not mind taking shorts if we are going to sweep. 521, that'd be a real nice short play. But I think we are going to chop around here and blast back up. Well, let's see. Yeah, 521 is like a key level. It's hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Like that area. So like I guess the bottom of it would be like 517. And today we swept right past it. Yes, patience pays, so we will wait. Could scalp along though. Not really going for anything big today. Probably just, unless a trade is working out really nice, probably just go for the 200. Let's have 4 more days. 200 plus before payout. We're slow rolling to a payout. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. But if a play comes, like this actually does not look like a bad play to go up. I just don't know if it's gonna dump off a cliff or not. Right now it's looking bear trend as fuck, right? But what's the reason besides chasing liquidity and it being a Friday? So it's a good reason actually for it to dump. But will it dump is the question. We could take shorts right here for the downtrend. We'll take it. We'll take it. Fuck me, I bought 2 on that account again. That's super annoying. 68? Yeah. Why the fuck is it buying 2 on that account? Is this gonna run up? It's breaking the downtrend, but let's see if it just liquidity sweeps right here and it comes down. If not, we gotta get out. We could add one more though. Oh, now we're all at 2. Okay, so that's nice. But is it gonna pump back up is the question. It needs to dump fairly soon because this 5-minute is closing. We're gonna cut it here soon. If it breaks through this support, it's over. Could add one more for the drop, but I think we're bullish. Yeah, we gotta get out of this. Also, I gotta figure out why the fuck that account is doing 2 cons instead of 1. Super strange. Or it's not. What? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, because this one is minus 620. So it's a 6-8 account. It's doing two cons. Super weird. No, we were just playing the downtrend, but it didn't work out. It's doing exactly what we thought it was gonna do, actually. But unfortunately, we went the opposite direction. Another short we could do is for this top, but like I said earlier, I'm not sure if there's any reason for us to go down besides chase liquidity and it being a Friday. This is another big support level we are going to drop. Could re-enter shorts here. The downtrend would look something like this. Yeah, I don't think that really looks like a downtrend. See what ES is doing. Chopping around. Bitcoin's mooning for some reason. We're in a big ol' SVG right now from earlier today, seems. London session. Could short it back down to this level, but seems bullish AF. So I don't think shorts are the play. But we shall wait. I also want to know if that copy trader is going to buy two cons again. Let's restart this maybe. Or copied from Topstep. Sell two. From Topstep. Okay. So I think it might be a Topstep bug. This would be our long entry if we are going to run this up. Let's take the long. Okay, nice. We only got one con too. Take the safe long. Going late if you're gonna go in here. This could still be our downtrend, but I think we're bullish on the day. Would be an area that we dump if we are gonna dump. Our stop loss will be right below this candle. It's gonna be tight. It's breaking the stop loss slowly. If it breaks down any lower, I'm out. Ah, you put a hard one? Yeah. That's why I don't use hard ones, because it lingers around the zone. Sometimes doesn't break through. But this does look like it's gonna dump, so yeah, no, we're just gonna get out. Sort of a bull flag, but I mean, look at the size of these 1 minute candles. I don't want to get caught in one of those. So let's see. Let's wait and see if we're gonna get a dump. Ecological stop is at minus 75%. My lordy. Minus 75% on the fib or what? Let's tap on our trend. Let's see if this holds. Or if we're bullish. Negative 75% on your position? Jesus. Savage, dude. That is extra savage. It wouldn't be bad to take shorts here, and then if it does break through, you just add a bunch over there. But then if it rips through again, then it's a big problem. So now we're gonna wait. It's holding this level right here though. Pretty nicely. Technically this is like a double top right here. See if it breaks through. 15-minute looks choppy as hell. So we might have to just be taking profits pretty quickly today, unless we catch like a nice drop, which that would be our entry. I'm still semi-bullish. The longer it dicks around, we'll take one short, just in case it does dump off a cliff right here. This kind of looks like it wants to explode up, though. Could add one more for the double top, but it's pushing. Liquidity sweep or full-blown push. So we got our lick sweep. We could potentially dump right here. But this is looking bullish. We did have that fucking big bull run right there. This could be a continuation. Let's have a little bit of patience to see if we get the dump. Because I'd rather ride a dump than a bull run any day. It is around a dump o'clock. Yeah, it's about to hit top of the hour or two. Let's see if we get the bull run or the dump. Test liquidity so many times right there. But chop upwards, that's bearish. We could just let the one con ride. I guess we don't have to add more. Minus 700 right now. 600. The dump somewhat failed, but it did come, so let's see a bigger dump. Testing again, broke through. Might have to get out of here. See what this next 1 minute gives us. Dealer stop loss would want to be above this top, but I don't want to hold for that long. I think we are just going to bail on this and look for another short up there somewhere. That'd be a quadruple top, so it might just break through. It might just need to be sitting in longs right now. Sell volume is weak as fuck too. Let's see if it picks up a little bit. Otherwise, we're just ripping up. This is a risky trade. If you wanted to go shorts, it'd be up here for a much better entry. We're kind of taking an early entry, but I think we might just get out of it because we're a quadruple top. Fuck me. Should potentially just rip right through. We'll get out for now. That's actually 3 losing trades in a row, so we're gonna wait 10 minutes. So at 10:15 my time, we can take another trade. It's fucked up is I was talking about being bullish right here. Then I was like, I'm just gonna short the range. Fucking runs up on me. I gotta stop going for the range plays. This is like the second day in a row they didn't work out for me. Let's see the quadruple top breaks through. Boom, boom. Swept it twice. First time it was a big sweep, and 2 little sweeps. I mean, I'm assuming we just keep blasting up. But it is a Friday. So we could see a nice little dump. The dailies have been crazy as fuck with their wicks. Jesus. Not gonna be helpful. There's the double top liquidity. Let's see if it's gonna sweep above here. Oh, it's doing it. It's gonna blast through. This would be a short. On a quadruple top, it's a super risky short. Super high reward though. If this fails again, it's gonna dump. Potentially. I feel like we're just gonna rock it. $183 ticks? Jesus. We swept that high. This could even be a long entry on this wick. The chances of dumping are semi-high. Get all the stop losses up there. Possibly take profits too. I would assume it's gonna curl up. So let's see. It's gonna dump off a cliff. Swept the high. Got all the liquidity. Might need to get back to this liquidity down here. Or down here. Here's support. If it breaks through this, we could actually take shorts. Validates half the run. Well, no, not even half. I guess half would be 600-ish. Look at this dump. Fucking quadruple top play. Big rip. Took the half-ass setups and missed the good setup. But still bullish until it breaks through here. Oh my god, look at that dump. semi-holding support. This is a vicious dump, though. Yeah, but do a knife catch for the breakout, but fuck me. We already swept the liquidity, so higher probability that we come back down there. We might be looking for shorts here. Just need to wait a little bit, though. I should be right back.
This one is your thought that we have to learn as humans. Ah, so what we have to do for 3 months, and then display it.
Oh shit, and we're blasting back up. Oh my lordy.
Yo, what up?
Caboose.
Yo, how's your accounts? I'm doing a quick check-in.
Minus 1,000, I think. Minus 800.
Dude, I struggled so hard today, I'm not gonna lie.
It's
I
fucking
kind of
Chop
got shocked
City.
because every time I missed a play, I'd FOMO into a shit one.
Yeah. I was calling out longs here, but I took shorts for the range play to get into my longs, and then fucking it just took off on me.
Yeah, dude, I was up my nest eggs right now, my 3 150s, the combines. I was up 8,000 total, but like 4K on today almost. And I had that same short right where you did, and I didn't like get out of it. And I would let my shit go all the way back, and I swung it to DLL.
Oh no,
But
dude.
I did 3K on my XFAs, and I did my fucking all my PAs on Apex. I did the 150 on, so got my fucking money on the real accounts at least. But yeah,
Shit, so no, you're looking good, dude.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, dude. Fucking yeah. I always told myself if I struggle in the beginning of the day and I come back green, I normally just take it and then don't look
Yeah.
back. But
Yeah, on this comeback,
yeah.
unless we catch this short right now and ride it all the way down, I think I'm just going for $200 profit on the day. Nothing crazy. But this is
The
looking
winner?
so bullish that that's risky ass short. Might still
Yeah.
take it though. We'll see.
Should I hop on the XFAs and just go max long? Print the top of the market.
Long seem like the move. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, no, it's just some bullshit, dude. Like all
We
the clean
we
moves
could hit the
just
longs right now. Let's see what this next 1 minute candle does. This should blow through the roof and go on a nice little run.
for
I mean,
this
it's
market loves to just like zip somewhere and then for 10 minutes it does nothing and like
yeah,
traps anybody that speculates on the next move.
yeah.
And then it'll like I'm hopping out though. Gotta do some shit. I'll be back late.
All right, chill, brother.
Fucking good luck with your trades, my boy.
You,
Peace.
peace. I feel more comfortable in shorts than going long here for obvious reasons like the entries, but the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fucking quadruple top? No, quintuple top? What the fuck do you even call that? A little bit sus. It should just fucking blast through, but it didn't that one day, and I was so shocked, and it just dumped off a cliff. So, I'm wondering if it does it again today. Yeah, ES is struggling to fucking do anything. See that? Here's the dump off. It broke all-time high? Oh, it did, yeah. Probably a little bit. It didn't break through that FEG though. It looks like they want to rip through all-time high. Oh, wait, that's. Oh wow, we still have a fucking long way to all-time high for NQ. This little pullback might be our long entry. I think I'm just gonna take it. I think this is getting pretty fucking bullish. This run could be pretty fucking significant, especially if ES breaks all-time high and starts running. I had 2 cons for the breakout. Let's see if we get a nice run up here. Scaling in, Traveler Jacob. Like you're on combines, you could go 4. You need a lot more profit than I do. Struggle bus this week. I mean, if this dumps again, it almost seems like we'd be breaking down hard. And 4 cons, OLG. Let's see if we get our fucking breakout here. I wouldn't mind going 3. I think I will do. I'm gonna hit the 3 cons. 9 cons total. across 3 accounts. Yeah, if you go minus 1,000, depending on where it is, chances are the trade's invalidated, right? It depends on the pivot points, though, you know what I mean? Like, if it's about to hit this support, then you might want to wait for it to break, but honestly, if it goes down to this support, then either we're going to range or it's going to fucking drop like a rock to this support, and then if that breaks, then we're fucking dumping. Possibly to here. We could draw one more line in this range, this area. It looks like it wants to break out, but can it do it? Need to push. Okay, broke past there. Just wicked. We really just got to break past this wick, and we should go on a nice little run. Well, $900 more, Bashy? That doesn't fucking pocket change for you. Yeah, it needs to break through here for us to go on a decent run. It's looking dumpy, though. Let's see if it's just sweeping liquidity or if it's dumping. Yeah, we might have to bail here. Tapping support, though. Let's see. If it fucking moons back up. Fuck me. What a dump. Looking for a rebound. It's gonna hit 600 at least. Dumps past there. We're fucking rolled. Looks like it wants to dump past there too. Yep. Let's see. Get a nice fucking bullish rebound for the breakout to the top. Could just be a stop loss hunt. Does not seem like it, but it could be. What are we at? Mine's at 2,300. This might be some vicious drops coming. We need a nice rebound here. And then potentially we could break the top. This would be the second time that it fucking missiles. Needs to hold the support. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. But it broke it. Let's see if it's just a sweep. Nah, she's going. Oh. 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 This is why I usually don't do breakout plays, by the way. Shit like this happens. Much rather short the fucking quadruple top. Usually a double top I like shorting, but quadruple tops I noticed are also short worthy at this point. See if we get the rip back up. If it comes back up, it should fucking break out like a mother. But this is getting risky. The volume from these shorts is just insane. Love isn't always on time. Bear flagging. This is bear flagging right now. Yep. It's breaking through. Hold the line. We're hitting nice support here. You can get the fucking rebound, or it's just a full-blown fucking bear trend forming back to the downside. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Downwards chop, which is bullish. God, this could just dump so hard right here. See what this next 5 minute does. Hopefully it's a bear bullish engulfing. Or we may not survive this. Another tap. Blast through. Fuck. You might be DLL right here. Yeah, we're gonna hit DLL. There goes one account. Fuck. DLL all of them, I guess. Fuck, man. That sucks. Yeah, we should have exited right there, to be honest, but yeah. No, you're smart. You exited out earlier. You're smart. I fucking choked. Fucking shitty. Once again, the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quadruple top fucking dumps off a cliff. Yeah, it's just ranging, man. I fucking was hoping to catch a dump like this too, but fucking I went long. Shit, man. That's rough. It's okay. We still got fucking decent amount of liquidity. We can still make something happen on Monday. Fucking shitty. It's Friday. Yeah. Friday likes to dump. Fair enough. Damn. Here's a nice trend line from the 24th. 2 days ago? To the hourly. Definitely need to keep our fucking stop loss tight when we were fucking at the top. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I think I see your trend line from the 24th. Fuck me. Something like this. Yeah. Yeah, literally. There's a nasty trend line on the hourly. Look at this dump, too. This is what I wanted. Fucking went long instead. Fuck me. That's why I don't do breakout plays, too. It's just like, well, when I do them, I'm supposed to have a fucking stop loss right there. Fuck me. Every time I go scuba diving, I can't fucking think straight for the rest of the day, I noticed. Just rough. But I'm done scuba diving now. Fucking tiger sharks were sick as fuck. It's going off the 563 pivot. Fucking choked. What a fucking choke. That sucks. Minus 3K on almost every account. Let's see this Topstep dashboard. I think we have what, 1500? Yeah, today was the last day of scuba. I'm going to the ocean. The ocean villas. It's gonna be like snorkeling and shit, but no runners are aware. This is what fucked me yesterday. I had to trade fucking 3 accounts separately. Okay, so minimum balance minus 2500. So the max loss is 4K. So we still have a $1,500 cushion. Yeah, we could still make this happen. Just gotta trade one con for a while. I fucking read this market like a book, but did the opposite of everything. Fucking brutal. New internet, nah, it's... I think all Maldive internet just sucks ass. Just because it's like a bunch of islands, you know what I mean? But I mean, this is like a big resort, so hopefully they have decent internet, but we'll see. I actually bought this little modem thing, so we're gonna find out if reception is better over there. Hell yeah, Shambles should start gaming. I can't wait to start gaming again, dude. I just bought like 2 new monitors and stuff like that for my laptop and some other stuff. I need to get my headphones. What was that? Oh, is that my love tuner? Yeah, it's so cool. Damn, this is the downtrend I really wanted to ride too. Man. Ah. You know, I actually saw this downtrend like in my head too. But I was like, no, it's so bullish. Well, right here, I was like, it's bullish, and I went short. I go long up there. Oh my god. So stupid. Yeah, I think there's something that happens in my fucking brain when I go scuba diving, dude. I just can't fucking think. I'm all like hot again and shit too. And all day. Yeah, this was the downtrend we were supposed to fucking ride. God damn it. Friday downtrend. Ah, shit, that would have been a 12G day. I like this week, except Tuesday and Monday. Yesterday and the day before were nice. They had good dumps like this, which is what I was really, really fucking looking forward to catching today. Like the whole day, I was like, yes, I can't wait to catch a dump today. But instead, I sat in longs. Fucking didn't have my stop loss for the breakout. Just me being stupid. That's it. I think for breakout plays, it's smart to have a hard stop. Yeah. But oh well. Yeah, I mean this is a nice downtrend. Like I said, it wants either this liquidity over here or possibly 521-ish to like 517. Yeah, now this is potentially a good short, but this is a strong level. Look how many times it held it, had resistance there. And whatever the fuck this was this morning, it fucking hit it, ran through it, did a bunch of shit. I would suspect it to keep going down. No, I was holding longs, dude. I was playing the breakout, and then I fucking didn't stop out like a fucking idiot. I wanted shorts, but with the fucking quadruple top, I was thinking, fucking all the buy side liquidity is gone. Might as well fucking rock it, right? But nah, dumped off a cliff. Just
Did you
like
DLL on your Express?
I did, dude. I did.
You know
Yeah.
what? I want you to do me a favor because the people that are in here are watching too. And me and Bashi have had conversations about trading ES. Go to the fucking Dow Jones. Pull up a Dow Jones just on one of the charts beside, the same time frame as NQ.
Okay, let's see. What's the ticker for the Dow Jones? I don't even know. Dow?
Yeah, like Dow Jones E-mini futures. Let me see. It's YM.
YF?
YM.
YN? Oh, YM.
No, M.
Oh, E mini Dow, yeah. I see him right here.
Yeah, pull it up like so people can see your NQ chart and so people can see the Dow.
Ah, so it's been fucking holding so the Dow is very similar to NQ, but ES is completely different, huh?
Well, look at look at the time frame, right? Like if you look at the Dow, its low of day. Well, I'm just pulling it up on my phone as I'm fucking driving here. It plummeted here too, but if you look at look at the top on the Dow, it's making NQ looked like it was ready to break out because it was sitting up there making equal tops. And even this morning, the morning open of the Dow Jones is way down at 38,146. NQ is I think it's where's the open for fucking NQ at 9:30. NQ got to its open price already. It's just what I've noticed, or what I think I've noticed. NQ has options tied to it via QQQ. ES has options, contracts tied to it via SPY. Dow Jones doesn't have options, so you don't get nearly as much bullshit during New York session.
So you're thinking about trading the Dow.
There's two reasons that I'm starting to think to trade out. One, it's not going to DLL you as fast. You're not going to make as much, but you'll be able to scale into positions more comfortably. And it seems to respect levels, from what I've noticed, even better than ES because it's not influenced by fucking options contracts and premium decay. And it's Friday, and now all the weekly and fucking this dump. Why did it dump during lunch? Because all the options contracts are fucking expiring today, and everyone's on lunch, and they want to fuck people over at lunch because they know that's when people aren't paying attention because, oh, it's lunch. Like, that's my theory, at least. Because, like, Dow dumped, but it dumped half of what it made. Half of the pump, not the entire thing. Whereas ES and NQ dumped pretty much entirely. And it's just like, if you're on the wrong side of that, even 3 contracts in, like, how heavy were you in? Actually, you just started. The match
3 contracts, yeah.
Yeah. How fast did the fucking DLL come?
Very, very fast. But I mean, this was like a well-deserved DLL because, you know, if you're playing the breakout, your stop loss is supposed to be tight. You know what I mean? At least to the next support. As soon as it broke that, oh, I guess that's where I did DLL. Yeah. Yeah, that happened pretty quick.
Because the thing is, you know what you're gonna do psychologically, because it happens. Here's what happens with NQ all the time. You get that first boner candle against you, and you're like minus 1,500. But
yeah,
then you'll
whatever.
sit there and be like, well, there's been so many times where I've been plus 1,500, and then it comes back to break even. I'm gonna wait for break even, and then you get one more boner, and you're out. And
yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Tell me. I didn't even watch what happened to you, but I know that's what happened because that's what fucking happened to me this morning.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So but also this was like it's doing exactly what I thought it was gonna do. I just played the opposite. Like I think the water fucking crushing my skull for an hour fucking makes me go full retard. Because every time I go scuba diving, I'm like retarded the rest of the day, dude. Because it was like right here, I was like, okay, this is gonna fucking chase liquidity either up here or down there. Probably a higher chance it's gonna try to go break the highs, right? But then I was like, you know what? But first, I'm gonna do a short scalp right here. As soon as I enter shorts, fucking 2 dildos right here. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get out.
But the thing is, too, like, yeah, it's, I think, yeah, I traded
Your mic's getting fucked, by the way.
And like, I went to
Still fucked. Sound like a robot. It might just be my internet. Now it sounds
it might be because I'm in a garage on a cell phone on Bluetooth. Okay. But fuck, I don't know, man. You go 2 contracts on NQ even, and you get $1,000 within seconds.
Yeah. Well, that's why I like NQ. Like I should like. We should have been in shorts here, but I was thinking because it's a quadruple top, chances of it breaking out are much higher. But if it doesn't break out, stop loss needs to be right below this fucking breakout, or like at the 2nd or 3rd support, which when it hit the 3rd support, it looked like it was holding, right? And then boom, dropped like a fucking rock.
But that's the thing is you're in 3 contracts, you're down 20 points. That's that's over half your DLL.
20 points. Yeah, it's like $1,200. Yeah.
Yeah, like you have two trades like that and it's toast. And I was just talking to Sham too. Like we were on a call last night. Like it hit. This is what pisses me off. Look at the bottom of London, 466. I had a level there. We were talking with Sham last night. He had a couple other places where he wanted to get pops from for a scalp. And I was like, I see it going to here, and then from there it's going to rocket up. And sure as shit, that fucking happens when I'm sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the market, like, it seems to move cleaner overnight versus, like, look at New York Open. Look at the first fucking hour of New York Open.
This, right? Boom, 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 boom.
Well, it's just channeling down and then breaks out.
Which is bullish. Yeah. A channel down is bullish.
Yeah.
The quadruple
and then,
top.
Like, it hits even.
Dude, so, I mean, this is the second time where I got wrecked on a quadruple top. So I'm starting to think 4 or 5 fucking top. Like, I think once it fucking, if it doesn't break through the third time, I think that the fourth and fifth time are bearish. I mean, look what happened today. Sure, it swept the top completely. It's like a new high right for the day. Crashed back down, tried to come back up, couldn't break through, dumped off a cliff, right? So I'm starting to think fourth and fifth.
But the thing is, usually a triple top is a very, very good short. Or a triple bottom is a very, very good long. And if you get a triple top, which we got, and then you got a little bit of a pullback, and if you go to the, just so people watching, if you go to the left there at 8:45 p.m. your time, that swing point at 8:45.
Where?
No, 8:45, bro. No, 8:45. Left, up. Go down to the bottom of the swing low there. The price point is like 587, and go all the way to the left of your screen on your chart, just your chart right now. That right there, that swing point. When you watch, yeah, that right there, yeah. When that broke off the triple top, and it broke it how it did there, where it barely broke it, and then if you look at your 5-minute, zoom out on your 5-minute chart to the right, yeah. So the swing low on the 5-minute still hasn't broken, so you're still bullish. Because the swing low is at the bottom there. That you have it marked out like 530,
582?
I'm trying to see on my phone. No, 535.
So what it's hitting right now.
Yeah, where it's at right now. It still hasn't broken that swing low. That's the swing low, I describe it as like the protected low, basically, right?
I would think 521 is the protected low.
But can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm fucking getting sick and tired of this shit though, man. Swear to fucking God. I'm on my phone, so bear with me. But, so, the way I would mark out my swing low here on the 5 is like so. I can't see anything because it's blue. It's hitting it right now. If that box breaks, that's where I'd look to long. And if this candle breaks, then we're going to the fucking pits. Then the level's broken, basically. This is your last, ditch attempt. But the zone I'd look for longs is the zone we're in right now. But I'd obviously have to see something, and it's fucking lunchtime. But my point is that you got this kind of triple top here, and then it barely broke this. It came down and then came right back up.
Mm-hmm.
And you had a shift in market structure. So then when it came back down here, when it comes up here, I don't look at this as a quadruple top. I look at this as traps set for fucking bears, and they're going to rocket it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, you went scuba diving. Your head was in the right place. Most of the time, that's what happens. Because if they're doing, if this is a pullback you got and the market's strong, and then I look at ES at that same point was at a level here, and I would expect it to bounce from this level and come up to here. And that's what I mean. Now, you look at these two charts that I've shown. Now you go to the Dow. That same area, you don't have a fucking quadruple fucking top. You are in a downtrend. You can see that the market has shifted when it broke this this is the same swing point for the Dow, right? That's at the same time 10. I want to just double check that it is 10. I think it's 1041. Let me double check just so that I'm not talking shit. Yeah, it's 1041. So when you look at the Dow, you have 1041. Okay, it breaks it. It comes back up, but it doesn't come anywhere near this. So you're still like, I'm looking at the Dow and I'm like, this is bearish. The manipulation is this right here. This sweep of this level, and it doesn't come to these highs. And then it dumps again, and then, ooh, okay, here's your entry. You look for an entry when it comes back to this swing point again. And that's kind of some of the stuff that I showed in the course. Like, you can't see it here. I mean, yeah, I have the fair value gaps drawn out, but if you look at kind of this specific swing point and drop down into, we're going to have to drop down into lower time frames to actually see the cuckery that happened. But then I would draw my fifth projection like this, and then it's obviously way past that now. But when you look, even that first bit where it bounced, it's a little off, 3-4 points, and then comes back up and gives you another entry. Huh?
Look at ES. ES did the exact same thing that the Dow did. It's only the NQ that didn't.
But the thing is, even ES, yeah, ES came up here, but even ES here is. Yeah,
it's the exact. If you put the Dow chart on top of the ES chart, they look the exact same. The only chart that looks different is the NQ.
The only thing I will say the difference between the Dow and the ES is this right here at lunch at 12. You see how it's above this one? I personally like to see that because I see that as manipulation and a trap. Whereas on ES, it's equal. These two are relatively equal, right? The Dow went up to like about here, relatively speaking. Like if it went past this high. You know what I mean? I'll show you here. Hold on.
Like looking at it hindsight, the ES looks bearish after it swept all-time high.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. And I talked about this in the course a little bit. Did it sweep all-time high?
Yep.
It didn't.
Are you unadjusted? Wait,
yeah.
where's our...
I'm unadjusted. So that's why I still have levels for ES, because I'm unadjusted. Adjusted all-time high is 5,000. Whereas if you look, even NQ unadjusted is above.
Yeah.
It went above, right? I haven't looked at the Dow. I think I need to start charting the Dow because it's a little safer. But even the Dow, ES is the only one not above adjusted contracts all-time high.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that I do think that there's some confusion going on with a lot of people in general from non-adjusted and adjusted, because you can have two separate different charts and have two separate different levels. And you have some people calling out that we're at all-time highs and some people saying that we're not.
So
that's going to cause confusion.
I went over this in the lessons I posted thus far, and I said, and I went through the tutorial basically on TradingView for exactly this, because I don't have the answer. I don't know. I know this. If you look at NDX, which is NASDAQ cash, you go to that, we're way above all-time highs, right?
What's
if you go to
ES for that?
I'm about to pull it up. SPX.
So we're at all-time highs on the spot.
For everything.
So my question is if we're breaking all-time highs on SPY and all these other charts, why are we using adjusted? Wouldn't it make more sense to not use adjusted?
Because adjusted will still give you good levels on ES. There's still some data here that's above. Because if you're looking at like, let's take QQQ, right? Because QQQ is way above. Like, I don't know. We're in discovery here, right? Whereas on ES, we're not in discovery. I still have something that I can reference and look at and see how it reacts, right? I can look to see how it reacts here. And that's the problem. One of the cuck things I've noticed that they do is when they adjust these contracts, not adjust, but when the contracts roll over, they'll do shit right before rollover where the contract, like it's down and they dump it, and then it pumps up 200 points because it rolls to the next contract. Because if you look at NQ right now, mine is adjusted. This is the current price of the current contracts, 526. So now, this is my point that I'm about to make exactly. If I go to the June contract, we're at 700. We're 200 points above. Right? So now if you look at where this one is relative to all-time highs, it's at 7, like, it's way the fuck above. And there's no data for this, but I don't have the answer. All I know is they fuck around and they do cuck shit like this. I don't know what they use or what happens, because the thing is when the contract rolls, it's just going to roll and gap up 200 points. If they're this separate, and like even that 5 minutes that I marked out, that like resistance, support, whatever you want to call it, like it bounced from here with 2 fucking points of drawdown. I think maybe, and Bashi from my trading this morning, like, I know Shams is like, don't size heavy, don't size heavy, don't size heavy, but I'd rather take up.
Don't trade the first hour.
That's what I'm thinking, because if I look at this and I go on fucking TradingView and I go 15 contracts on this.
Nah, dude, I still don't think you need to size heavy.
No, but look, hear me out.
Okay.
How much do you want to risk? Let's say I risk 1,000, right? Kyle, how much did you lose on your first trade? Trading 3 contracts.
Like 1,000 or like 800, I think.
800, right? So if I have a set risk of not trading the gas open and I do this, literally on, let me go into to see how it would actually react on the first tap. So this is your first tap right here. And within 20, 30 seconds, I'm up fucking $2 grand. Right? Like, I don't know. This is how I learned to trade like this, because I had to fucking do trailing drawdown. And to beat trailing drawdown, I didn't know how to do it besides sizing heavy and scaling out a lot. What I would effectively do is exactly this, and I would take off on this first pop of close to 10 points. I would take off probably, when I saw 1,800, I would take off like 8 contracts. And then I'd roll my stop to break even and let the rest ride, and I'd get stopped out, which is fine. You could essentially re-enter if you really wanted to. Because if you're looking at the 1 minute, it's just a wick. But I look at, like, what's the range of that? It moved 17 to, so it moved 20 points, and then if I go back to fucking gas open, it's moving 30 points, like, every candle. Maybe we just avoid the fucking open. I don't know.
Yeah, I've always
I'm avoiding the open on purpose. Yeah.
I've always avoided open. I hate, like, it's, the problem is it's really easy to start seeing drawdown back and forth. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, and then your mind just goes spiraling.
Yeah. I mean, that was me this morning, basically.
The thing, like, you have good levels, and you said it yourself. Just wait till price gets to a level, right? Like, it sucks though because your time constraints, but wait. Like, tell yourself you're not going to take a trade until it gets to one of your levels.
That's what I need to do. Like, even ES this morning, and that's the one thing I think ES is a little bit more tame this morning, and I posted it. You had, I mean, this is before open, so you never know what the fuck's going to happen, but I describe it as if you're bounce off this level, look for it, fuck everything in between. One thing I've learned with ES is if it bounces off this level, everything in between is noise until it reaches the next level, and then you see the reaction there, and it goes down, and it comes, and it's just ping-ponging, and then it ping-ponged past this one here. It didn't reject it here again. It went through, and like you can blindly take it, but then just have your stop above the level. And then it comes back, and it kind of meanders there, bounces, and then fucking plummets during lunch, of course. And now it's below, it's open. And this is where, if I look at the Dow's still not below, it's open. And if you look at like even classic support resistance on the Dow, well, here's your fucking resistance, flip support, right there. Where it's rejecting that and then goes through it. Okay, so now that's support. Okay, here's 8:30, there was news. Here's more support here from the left. If I can do this on my goddamn phone. But here, it bounced off, it came down, but it's like, it's just, I don't know, it just seems cleaner, like it respects things more. I don't know what it looks like on a higher time frame, but like even this fair value gap here, but that didn't even come close to it today. But if I draw out, let me see what this looks like on the hour. Yeah, like you look at, like, here's your open, it's pumping. Here's your resistance. Your zone for shorting. I usually like to look at the top bit of it when I draw it out on something like an hour time frame, but then what I'll do is I'll go to the 30-minute and look to see what it looks like. So the 30-minute has one above. Let me put that one as well. And then go down to the 15-minute.
As a quick reminder, they're saying that the fire drill for the free reset is this afternoon.
You need to message me for that, Bashi. I won't be able to fucking...
I got you.
Yeah. So you guys, hope the people that are watching you see what I'm doing. So now I'll take this, adjust it to here. That's my 5-minute. I'll get rid of this. And now, when you go to the fucking 1 minute, so the first reaction we expect, because it's an hour zone, we do expect the reaction at it. Well, now we just fucking made our zone, really. I'm going to move this up to the 1 hour, because the 1 hour still supersedes the 5-minute, but now I'm looking at this as a zone for shorting. And if you take even 3 contracts, and let's say you fucking spread one here, one here, one here, for an average roughly in the middle, and then you ride it back to the next swing point. This is the problem with the Dow, is you're not making much.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I guess that's the disconnect. Is like you shouldn't say that you're not making much. Like we said, $800 a day across 3 accounts is a lot in the long run.
Right. You're talking to someone who got fucked by my funded futures who made 10 grand in a day, right? So this is to me, like, this is my problem, right? But my point too is once you build up size, if you want to go heavier in the Dow, it's way more forgiving, because now if you have your stop, like, let's say I want to have $1,000 or $1,200 stop, like that's a pretty wide stop, right? That's a 20-point stop on the Dow. And you're seeing, for your psychology, you're seeing $300 of drawdown on 15 contracts. You're not going to see that on NQ, ever. Like, it's just fucking not. And there you go, you make your 4K, or you need 4,500 to pass combine, and boom, there. Because theory is the more I trade, the less likely I'm going to be right. My probabilities of being wrong only increase as I trade. They don't. It doesn't work the other way. Like you were on call with Sham, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I even talked to him because my problem is this: like, okay, don't size heavy, cool, don't size heavy. Okay, you're up 4K, and everyone's been there before. You're up 4K, and you're like, I need 500 more. And then you go down 500, then you go down 1,000, then you go down 800, then you maybe make 500, and now like you slow bleed your account, and as time passes, you get, rather than getting one trade wrong and like beheading yourself, basically, you're getting like 10 trades wrong. And I don't know, psychologically, for me, that's harder than if I just get one trade wrong and size heavy. And I think one of the things that I might start doing is just not trade the first hour. Because even here on fucking NQ, if you, let's say we don't size heavy, but let's say on a combine you size 6 contracts. What is the math going to give us here? The drawdown you get at most is 300, but you get 6,000 or 2,400.
That's a really good trade overall. Like that's an insane trade.
Like your risk to reward there is very good. The problem that I have with fucking open is it wicks so much that even if you take before market opening, you can see it in the screenshot I posted, I took a long down here. But the thing is, it moves so fast that you can't, like, really you can't react. Like, you look at this, like, wick down, comes back up. Like, this is within seconds. So maybe the secret is to not trade open. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't have the answer. But, let me look.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think at open, if you have like levels set out or like where you want to, you know, try to like knife catch, or you see it go up and hit a level that you know is going to be hard resistance or liquidity and it's going to dump from there. I think that there's times where it you know, it makes sense.
It does, but here's the problem with NQ in this market recently. I'm trying to find a day. Like those trend days where it just goes up and then it continues going up. Like it's, where's Wednesday? This is Wednesday. Here's open. Let me mark what's the price here. If we go to the left. So like you could basically look at, okay, like you have this swing point here, but your next one is really down here. But like this is a much stronger one because of the reaction out of it. This is a nice reaction, but you're already like in on the higher time frames in yeah, so like this is really more of a key swim point than this one, because this didn't, you're looking here, this kind of broke structure to the downside when it broke this here, and then your next one's way down here. This is the one that like really matters once it breaks. But then when you look at that open here that we're looking at on the 17th.
Have a good day, Jacob.
Fuck the 17th. It's gonna take a minute. I love doing things on my phone. So we're 9:30. 9:30. Okay. So yeah, see here, you try a knife catch, for example, right? And this is what Shams is like. Oh, why do you roll your stops? This is why. Because say you got in around here a little lower, because you refine the level, and I'm not going to go through the fucking knickknacks of doing that on my phone right now. You see some profit, but then instantly it just fucking continues bleeding. Like, there, done. Right? Like, it's, I don't know. I don't have the exact solution, because the market's been trending, and it's quote-unquote at all-time highs, and in what you would call discovery. And then the other thing, I know a guy in the options world, what he used to do was this. He would look at the pre-market, like, this is what I mean by the bullshit. Like, look at these wicks of the dark pool prints. And if he would mark out basically pre-market, so this is his support, and this would be his resistance. And then he wouldn't, like, he has the option because he's like, okay, well, there's nothing on QQQ, let's see SPY, right? And then he would just keep going fucking ticker to ticker. Here's your resistance. Your support's down here because of these, like, look at these candles, man. Look at the volume in them.
What is that?
And how big they are. Dark pool prints, that's cuck shit is what that is. Because what happens is, in options, if the market moves too much during New York cash session, they shut trading down. Because what they don't want to happen is fucking GameStop again. And it's like to protect the market. If there's like a black swan event, like if someone fires a nuke, the market's going to tank, and they don't want like liquidity issues, etc., right? So what these are dark pool prints of hedge funds and the big boys getting their orders filled, and they get their orders filled during that time because then the market can move around a lot and not shut down due to the rules. But he would like just basically look at that and be like, okay, here's resistance. Okay, I'll short here and I'll take a scalp down 20 cents. And I mean, 20 cents in an options contract or on SPY is quite a bit. But then he'll go, if it doesn't look good, he'll just look at different fucking tickers. Go to AMD. What does AMD look like? Okay, like here's my support, here's my resistance. And now if you're in options contracts, like this right here is this resistance. If you mark it, it's a little off, but whatever. But you get a nice reaction. Boom, down. Okay, cool. You get out of your position. Where's the support? The support's, you can look at these prints, but here's a wick. It'd be down here, but you kind of look at, here's market open, it went down. Okay, we'll maybe get out there and ride a couple contracts up. And he would just flip through different tickers doing exactly this, and whichever one has the nicest setup. Tesla here, okay, look along the bottom based off. And it's just like basic shit, and I think he'd include like EMAs and shit, and then if he sees the EMAs curling or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We obviously can't do quite that in futures, but even here, like this level's holding, and you could just scalp it until it doesn't work, and just keep your risk tight. But you can't, the problem with doing that during cash open is you'll get wicked out every time, and you'll be minus 3,000 before you fucking know it. Trading 2-3 contracts, because that shit will move so much more past. Like if you look here, this would essentially be it right here. It goes like, look at this candle from hell. These two, oh, it's gonna dump, and then turns around, and then channels, etc., etc. So maybe it's just don't trade cash. I don't know. Or cash open, not cash, but cash open. Versus when we look at last night, like when we were talking like this, the structure during London like makes sense. If I look at it, okay, it's dumping. Like here's your high. It breaks this low, comes back up, breaks that low again, barely even comes back up, dumps down. Okay, to a level here that I have marked, which is the fucking bottom, which was what I told Sham last night, which I should just fucking put orders and sit on them. But anyways, you have your low here, makes a little swing high on the 1 minute here, sweeps it one more time, which is what I like to see. Then it breaks the structure here, comes back up, breaks this swing point as well. But it gets a reaction, comes down, but it doesn't break the structure here that started it. This is the swing low, basically, that you're looking at the 1 minute. Comes back, comes up, doesn't quite break this one, comes down, shift again here, lower, but it's just like, it takes more patience, but in essence, if you just play very basic market structure, it never broke the protected low that started this move, and then it just goes up from there. So if you want a turtle soup, whatever you want to call it, if you want to look at this as now support, when it comes back down, you can take a trade and you just ride it. Like, look at what it does. It goes all the way up to here. And then look at New York. Like, look at this. Like, when you zoom it out, you can really see what kind of a mess this is that we were trading this morning. Like, because the thing is now you have your support there, swing points there, right? And like, look what it's doing within this support, all up and down it. So maybe we just don't trade the first 30 minutes, hour. Let it settle what it's gonna fucking do. Because even this second one here, it breaks and goes way past it. The next swing point is basically here on the 1 minute. And then you have this high here. But this is like, you look now like you're an hour in up here. And if you look at this swing point up here, you don't get much of a reaction either, but it's pretty fucking goddamn bullish. I don't know. Maybe it's worthwhile waiting for the afternoon session. Oh, tough. I'm gonna fucking go work out.
I mean, it's just really easy to get chopped up and you start emotionally spiraling if you're trading on open and you end up on the wrong side of that first trade off of open and it starts going against you quickly. It's emotionally heavy.
You know what what was the first trade that we took this morning? This is why I like the size heavy, because the first trade I took this morning, I was right, and if I went 15 contracts, I would have passed all my fucking combines. I wouldn't have even had to go 15 contracts. If I went 6 to 8, I would have passed instantly on that first one. I took 2 contracts for like $1,500. But yeah, I don't know.
So don't trade open. I mean, that's what I've been avoiding. So, well, welcome to fucking not gambling, dude.
But you know what the thing is? Like, my first trade, 99% of the time at open is a winner.
Really?
But yeah, man, the thing is I'll size light because it's open. But most of the time, I make good cheese at open. When I was trading with the lead funded trader, man, within 5 minutes, and bear in mind, I'd sized 24 contracts, exactly how I showed you. I'd be up 10 grand. There was like a month of me being up 10 grand within 5 minutes. Done for the day. Because it's always the same bullshit at open. It's some cuckery of manipulation. And if I look at like, here's the swing point there, and I was looking even this morning, I longed pre-open and I got a couple $100. And then here's open, 930, right here. This candle. But I'm going to go and call me a degenerate, but it is what it is. I guess I'm a degenerate. If you look at,
We all are.
you need to go to the lower, You need to go to the lower time frames to see what it's actually like. And the first, what I've noticed too, the first move it open is always kind of the fake out. But we're talking like microscopic fast, right? So it goes down, here's your 930 open, 5 seconds, goes down, and then instantly from the down, the first initial move down, and again, if you look to your left, if we mark, let me just mark the levels so we can see if you're looking at swing points. So you have, and I'll explain the logic with open because open likes to be a bitch. But this is kind of your area that you're looking because of this over here.
You know you're not sharing your screen right now,
We're
right?
not streaming no more.
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Shit. Anyway, so if you look at just those, because it likes to exaggerate during open, and that's where we were right, longing. Where is open?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Hey, what up, Shambi?
Shit, I've been in here saying shit, but
Oh no,
Couldn't
this
hear
is the
you,
first time
brother.
we hear you.
So
I realize
you're
I've been working or whatever.
but here's, this is the trade we took. The first fucking top of it, and it goes up 30 points. Then it comes back down into the, like, the support that you saw me draw from the left. And again, you could take longs. But the problem is, and it's the same thing that happened to me this morning, is you get caught up because it's like this whipsaw bullshit. And I mean, this is a 5 second chart. It doesn't look as bad. And that's why I sometimes trade the low time frames. Because when you look at this, like, oh, I'll just play the edges. Well, here's an edge, long. Here's an edge, short. Now, obviously I didn't do that this morning, but yeah, fucking, I don't know. I don't have a solution.
Get the fuck off that chart. What are you doing? The 5 second? You're crazy.
But that, when I traded with the lead funded trader, this is literally what I would do. I would do the 5, because the problem, when you look at open, when we traded open this morning, the 1 minute, you can't fucking tell. There's no, I can't see the structure on 1 minute. It's just wicks everywhere. But on the 5 second, I can see structure. Like, here's a fucking fair value gap when it goes down. Not that I would take that because the structure hasn't broken, but you can kind of play, especially if it chops and ranges, you can play the swing points, swing high here, swing low here. I might just start doing that shit.
I'd rather just fucking get on the 1 minute and sell the wicks, buy the bottom wicks, shit.
Well, that's essentially the same thing, but you...
Yeah, but I don't gotta stick to this fucking cancerous crackhead chart.
But the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, you can buy the wicks, hear the wicks, but you, I don't know. I'm gonna go work out though. Fucking, it's
Small.
fuck. Huh?
I said you're small. Instant. How to enrage a gym bro.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm not small, so I don't get enraged at that type of shit.
That's what a small lifter would say.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, definitely.
Kosadoo, are you on Rhythmic? Because this morning, two of my three accounts, I was getting like the blocked by RMS, and I couldn't trade on them. I messaged just Topstep through their little like windy chatbot, and it immediately sent me to somebody, and they unlocked my accounts.
Unlocked your mom. So yeah, how did fucking Oliver, David, Game On? Cause how'd you all do today?
Yeah, on the Topstep website.
It was a bug yesterday. Yeah, I forgot about that rhythmic thing, dude. If you would have said that you were on rhythmic, I probably would have remembered that they had that issue. I was just like, nah, you blew your shit and just forgot.
No, we brought it back yesterday.
No, bro. Is it weird that I'm more pissed that I DL combines than I'm happy about making like 4K on funded accounts?
Which is wrong, but I know why, because you know exactly why you blew your combines. And I know you...
Dude, yeah.
You know...
Even on all my wrong trades, like properly stopped and everything. But anytime, dude, and y'all who are listening, anytime Bashy heard me spam click like an entry, like bah, 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 like I was pissed that I took an L, so now I'm gonna reverse heavy. Dude, all of those went against me. So yeah, no tilt, bro. No tilts, trust. Patience in the chop. I tilted. And I fucking paid the piper. But it's alright. Just combines. It's alright. I'm crying inside, but whatever.
You were 2K away from passing. What happened, David? Did you size too heavy after that? Like, so you were up? Or
Dude,
did
David,
you
I had
just go
three
down on the day?
150s that were 500 away from full passing today. Like, I was nest-egging them. They were up 8,000 total. And I DLL'd them full swing. They're all the way back at 151, so I'm with you, my boy. It happens. It happens to the best.
Maybe. Beautiful, thank you, brother.
Kyle, you a fucking restaurant?
Yeah, we just ordered food.
This guy. I forgot you were even here. You haven't said anything. How'd your accounts do? Did you DLL them too?
Yeah, I DL'd hard.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Why y'all letting them up?
I notice every single day that I go scuba diving, dude, my fucking brain just goes to mush and I can't fucking trade for shit. So today's my last day scuba diving, so hopefully
Dude,
that's the reason.
Probably, like, super fucking draining on your body, so I'd imagine.
Fucking tiger
Yeah.
sharks swimming all around me and
Seeing as how
shit
you're,
today.
like,
Wow.
unfit, and small, also, just like you go. It's probably really draining for you. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm bigger than both you guys combined. Let's just say that.
I'm the laziest person out of all 700 people in this Discord. I can put money on that.
Bet you I could bench
Anyway.
you and bash you at the same time.
Huh?
I bet you I could bench you and bash you at the same time.
What if I was gonna say, what if I was fat as fuck? We already know.
You're not fat. That's what I'm saying.
I'm literally like, dude, 160, 165 pounds wet.
You're 160 pounds? How many pounds are you, Bashy?
Probably like 175 right now.
Alright, maybe I can't bench you guys, but I could bench one of you guys for sure. Half of the other one.
Fucking, I could bench one of us for sure, and I haven't benched in 8 years.
175 pounds is actually decent.
Dude, I could curl you. I could curl all of you.
Fucking cap, dude. I think my max bench was like 275. Anyway, guys, I'm fucking burnt as shit, dude. Like, I'm burnt the fuck out. So I'm gonna head out.
Today was a wild
GG.
day, man.
Yeah. Dude, I was fucking diving with sharks that were like fucking double the size of me and shit, dude.
Dude, did you get any like underwater footage of that shit?
Yeah. I hired a photographer and shit. I'll get some videos soon.
Oh, yeah.
It'll
Hey,
be sick.
DM me some stuff too, because I need to make some dumb emojis of you. You know I'm gonna find it either way.
I'm gonna put it on my Instagram and make it so you can't watch it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I think so. I'll find a way.
Fair to specific people.
That's whack.
Well,
No, I'm not on roids, Oliver.
Everybody but to Sham.
I just actually fucking lift every single fucking day because
No,
discipline
I know you
is
do it on
key,
Facebook.
and I want to look sexy as fuck. I don't need those roids, my boy.
Well, clearly
Yeah,
you're
nah.
on
But
roids.
all my workout partners were always on roids, so they always showed me like the sickest fucking workouts and stuff. And I got close to being convinced to fucking inject some shit in my ass, but then I was like, nah. Like
This
I don't
guy,
believe in that shit, dude. Makes your balls shrink and stuff. Fuck that.
he's like, I almost did it.
I almost did.
He
I was
started talking
close.
about
I was real
gas,
close.
I was almost sold on it. Okay. So what's your take? Is trend? Is that roids to you? Is that roids? I don't know.
Yeah, trend is roids for sure. That's like cutting.
Anabolic
That's like if you want
steroids.
to cut, I think.
No, trend is anabolic steroids.
I just
Yeah.
know that.
If you want to cut, you're taking like Anavar. I do have experience in this area, not personal experience, but
Right, man. You're right. But yeah, like I said, my workout partner used to be on roids, and he used to like fucking deal with them and shit. So he had everything you could possibly fucking want, and gave me the rundown on everything, dude. And I was fat at the time, so I think he was trying to get me on trend to fucking make me cut down a bit, but fuck that.
I will admit that the moment I test, like my testosterone starts to dip, probably in like early 30s, I will definitely be getting on TRT.
No, it's like 40s, dude. Like late 30s, 40s is when your testosterone really dips.
It's all genetics. It's all genetics.
That's true.
I'll just take a blood test every year, and once it starts dipping.
But dude,
is there an easy at-home test I can take?
Dude, no, it's not an easy test. You gotta like fast for like 12 hours before or some shit. Go in the early morning before.
12 hours a day.
No, but no, hold on. Wait, so that's my next point, dude. I wanted to boost my test, so I researched a bunch of ways to do it naturally, and intermittent fasting, only drinking coffee during your intermittent fast. So 16 hours a day you don't eat, 8 hours a day you do eat. Dude, dude, my test shot through the roof. I gained so much fucking muscle, and I fucking got a 6-pack finally. Like
Maybe that's why, dude. Maybe that's why I eat like 4 to 5K calories most days, dude, and I just stay like 160. But I'm like lean, but like I'm not weak. You know what I mean? But I just can't get big if I don't work out. You know what I mean? I'm lazy, like I said.
Luck Stackin's fucking 41 and his test is still fucking high as hell. Gladly hop on some theory. Just so you guys know, this is being recorded, so.
This is all going on YouTube.
This is all going on YouTube.
Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever.
Whatever. We're gonna get the whole mafia on fucking roids. If we if we all make, let's say, 100K in a month, I think we all just get on roids, get fucking massive, buy some yachts, and just fucking go ham. Fuck it. Why not?
You said buy some yachts.
Buy a yacht. We'll combine our money to buy a yacht, and then we'll all be fucking on roids. So we'll all have like 8-packs on a fucking yacht, dude. Like, how much cooler can it get, dude? Like, come on.
It's crazy to think that 2 $150 scalps is $2,000 across all my PAs so far. Like, I'm dead ass, dude. 10 days, $150 a day. It'd be like $10,000 from Apex.
That's pretty good. That's really good, actually.
It's essentially going to be
I'm thinking about it. It's like still, they still have the deal. I'm thinking about picking up some.
Shit, should I get back on Apex too?
I'm thinking about
25Ks. Trust.
You just slow roll them. You just slow roll them every day.
How much are those bad boys?
They're 80% off 1 day to pass right now.
Good damn trend. Damn good trend mafia.
You have, Kyle, we have 3 days and 3 hours to decide.
No, but every time they have that fucking timer, they drop a different one. Like dead ass, they've cut off 80% sales. To put
So
that
it's what,
71.
$30 for 25K?
Yeah, $30, bro. Just get like 5 or 6 of them. It's like 2-0.
By
Right.
10.
Yeah, or get 10. You know what I mean? $300. And I'm telling you, the only shitty part is like, yeah, you want to do the monthlies, and that's still like fucking $1,000 to activate them. But yeah, dude, one time, like, since it's equal weight, you can do 4 minis or 40 micros. Then like, yeah, you just start with micros, and if need be, you can DCA into them. You know, a lot less risk, because the goal is to only get 150. You know what I mean? And that's so easily doable if you can use 40 micros. Like, holy shit.
Just
Like,
gotta
I did
get
it today on
1,500.
fucking 2 micros. Super quick. And yeah, fucking Kyle, so the 25K accounts, like, you know, each prop has a buffer you gotta get to
Yeah.
before you draw. So like the 25K account, you only have to be up $1,500, and you can pull 1,500. So you can do a total cash out. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The 50K account, you gotta be up 2,600, and you can pull 2K. And like as you go up, it's just like it just grows and grows. You know how much you gotta be up before you can even pull. And like by the time you're at a $250,000 account, you gotta be at what, $5,000-$6,000 or something, and you can only pull 3,500. So that gap's just growing from how much you need to be up versus what you can just pull. So the 25K is like best. Long, short on some evals, pass half of them, and then just slow roll.
Nah, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm fucking keeping my Topstep accounts and just Topstep. Once I started getting into all these other props, dude, I just started fucking losing my shit, dude. And I couldn't focus and I couldn't trade because I was always like, oh, got it on this account, gotta go to the next account.
That's where you were meant to be.
Where?
Topstep.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like Topstep the
That's where you're
most.
meant to be.
Yeah, yeah. I like Topstep a lot.
Anyone, yeah, exactly. 5 micros, 15 points, exactly.
Well, actually, I like MFFU better. Like their payout plan, everything about them is better. But they fucked over Yugo, so how the fuck am I gonna trade with them, dude?
Exactly, yeah.
That was just
And I've been telling
bullshit.
everybody from the start, anytime they're like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this or this or that or that, I'm like, bro, Topstep.
They're the only ones that I know that actually
have
pay
not
from
heard-
Sim. And Apex, but Apex has bullshit rules, so.
I've not heard anybody like truly being totally fucked over by Topstep unless they did something that's like
Just
Yeah.
that Edward guy.
No, Topstep is fair. That's why I like him, dude.
Like, even the guy that they banned for making too much on XFAs and he refused to go live. Like, that, okay, that's a justified ban now that I think of it. Like, they have
Yeah, I
pretty
mean, dude,
fucking set in stone. If you make
like,
50K on XFAs, you're going live.
they're
And
not
if
just
you
gonna
find
keep paying him out of pocket, right? Like
They paid
eventually, like they're not just gonna keep paying you out of pocket. Like they
He made
eventually.
like, I think he made like 70,000 on each XFA, and they said we're not paying you 180 on XFA gains. We're gonna pay you 50 or whatever, the max. And then he said, I don't want to go to live, so they're like, fuck that, then you're out of here. And so he took his cash out, which was like 30% of what he made, or 40% or whatever, you know. He made essentially the max amount you can make on XFAs, and they just passed that out and took the rest. They probably would have put it straight into a fucking live account, so I don't know what he's tripping on, but whatever. But that's just like what I heard, is that like, yeah, he fucking made a shit ton copy trading XFAs, and essentially was like the first record holder, but none of it stuck because they had all those rules and he wouldn't go live or whatever, and so they like fell out and just paid him out and banned him.
Okay, so I'm
Kind of like Patrick, I'd assume.
I'm looking at news next week for you, Oliver.
Dude, I got raped by a mosquito in my room last night.
You think I should just buy 3 new combines from Topstep? Because I'm 1,500 away from losing the XFAs. I think I could revive them, but just in case.
I'm pissed, bro, that I saw, like, Those were my nest eggs, baby, and they were ready. I was up fucking 8K on them.
I wish, this is kind of what I wish. I wish I worked on combines before blowing my XFAs.
You do wish that? Okay. I'm gonna buy some combines.
I wish that I just got the nest eggs going and then went for glory, because then it would have felt better. But this entire week I've been in combines, so.
Yeah. So I'll say the same, dude. Since I got the 6 pass and I like was sitting on 3 nest eggs, all my XFA trading's been pretty confident and steady. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Wait,
Kyle,
hold on,
you
Banshee.
have some blown combines. There's a fire drill in a moment, so you could just get 2 combines and get a free reset for 1.
Wait, there's another fire drill? When?
Today.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, can one of you guys make can one of you guys make a Topstep fire drill channel? Someone asked for that.
Ooh, that's smart, yeah.
I don't
I'll
fucking do the
go.
fire drills, but maybe I should start.
I wouldn't do it, Kyle.
What?
Cause fucking I shared the Topstep outage one, and apparently like only people that got like the email were eligible or like should have gotten it. But like yeah, anybody could have used it. So like they somehow knew, dude. There was like a snitch or something. But yeah, in my opinion, the bell to bell, the reason they're doing the bell to bell is they're like they want to crack down on the sharing codes. They don't want to just drop a fire drill with 5,000 viewers and suddenly 50,000 people use that fucking code, you know, because they know it's just being pumped into Discords.
Dude,
So they're making you watch bell to bell, start to finish, and you got to do
Yeah.
all these forms. And I think that like, yeah, if we got a fucking channel, bro, especially if there's a spy in here, if we got a channel that's just like, all right, everybody go fill the form, even though none of you are watching. You know what I mean? Am I just like, I don't know if Topstep could crack down on that shit.
Dude, they have 28,000 viewers right now.
Damn, that's pretty popping, actually.
Yeah,
What
for
the
real.
28,000 viewers?
I remember when they used to like average 3K. Dude, Hogue is looking fresh. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Dude,
what is it? It looks like
Hogue looks like one of those influencers came up to him while he was homeless and is like, I'm gonna give you a makeover. You know what I mean? That's what he looks like right now. He looks all clean cut, you know, like a suit and shit.
so Tuesday we have US Jolt's job openings at 30 minutes before market open, and then at the top of the hour, 30 minutes after market open, we have US consumer confidence. Then Wednesday, that's the FOMC rate decision.
Hey, Bad Sheep.
Yep.
Can you make a video from the video that I'm gonna post today about title it like what not to do when you're trading? Cause fucking I literally called out exactly what's gonna happen, but I did the opposite, just going for scalps and then got rolled. So like try to make a nice video because
I'm gonna poke fun at you. I'm gonna say like what not to do. As
yeah,
you go,
literally
you
just
go
what not
short,
to do.
You said you should have went long.
That is what he said.
Well, no, because we knew this was gonna pop up, right? And then I went short for the scalp. It fucking missiled as soon as I got in my shorts, right? Fucking long in the top. I was like, we should be shorting this, but went fucking long, and then it fucking dumped off a cliff. Like, I just did like
Face palm.
like make it like something like actually listen to what your thoughts are and take action on them, because I knew this was gonna happen. Well, I thought it was gonna break out at this point, but when it didn't, then it's gonna chase fucking low liquidity, right? Because that's what the market does. And
I do a video when you're psychic but retarded.
yeah, fucking bullshit.
What? Okay.
But
What? Oh,
yeah, I think that'll be good.
Yo, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, I want to check. Damn, dude, that one from 3 days ago got 5.5K views on shorts already.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Damn, I wish they fucking maybe not equal weight, but at least give us the ability to like do
Also-
the max
also, though-
micro.
Also, take it easy on the call to action to join the mafia, because I don't want to grow too fast. Like, I don't want a bunch of people coming in. I just want to be posting content consistently, and then when they join the Discord, they can decide from there.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll throw it in every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while is cool. But also, I don't want a fucking bunch of people signing up, and then fucking we don't have a small crew that's fucking doing well. We have fucking 500 people trying to fucking all like talk at the same time and shit. It gets annoying. Especially when we first started live streaming, there was like 50, 60, 100 people, whatever it was. Fucking shit show.
So FOMC is next week.
FOMC?
Yep,
Fuck me.
on Wednesday. We don't have much for news on Monday. We have Jolts on Tuesday. FOMC Wednesday. Let's see what's on Thursday's 5th.
Dude, I have so many fucking combines. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Use a free reset on one of your blown ones.
No, it's
And
already
then,
too late. I already bought 3 new ones.
And then
I'm gonna get a fat payout here soon, so I'm not really worried about it. But I'm pissed off about today because, you know, whatever. But it's fine. But we're gonna recover the XFAs. But right now, I just want to have the nest eggs, like you said, just in case.
yeah, that's kind of like my plan right now. I got to get one more to XFAs. I got 2 passed today. I got to pass one more on Monday. Then I'm going to work on nest eggs while slow rolling these 3 XFAs into a payout first.
Hey, I'm thinking we actually go swipe this liquidity down here, huh? 465. This is a double bottom. Actually, this might be bullish.
So Thursday we have jobless claims, Oliver,
I think
and
shorts are actually the move. Oh.
some S&P manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing PMI. Then Friday we have unemployment and non-farm payroll. So very, very heavy news week next week. Very heavy.
So next week's gonna be a shit show. That's perfect. I'll just one con, fucking get back 3K, and then slow roll the fucking 200 for a payout. And on one of those days, I'll go super heavy for fucking the 10K payout.
Because we're at FOMC at all-time highs. I'm super curious to know what's gonna happen. Like, this is a really good learning experience.
FOMC at all-time highs. Yeah, I don't think I've experienced that either. On NASDAQ, at least. Or should we fucking trade the Dow Jones like
I think I'm still more interested in ES overall.
ES?
Yeah.
I think this might be a little bit bullish. I'm gonna take the longs here.
All right, my dudes, I'm gonna go get some lunch. Kyle, you gonna continue to trade the rest of the day on the combines?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Right on, dude. You're not sharing your screen if you want to.
I'll go. Might as well.
I'll be lurking.
Go. 2 more for the breakout. Go. Might want the lows actually. Yep. We're looking for it to come test 546 again. Or come to these lows down here. Might be a slow grind. There's the sweep.
What am I witnessing?
Long dick. Looking for that Shrek, baby. Might flip short though. Semi looks like it wants to dump off a fucking cliff.
Good sketch, my boy. Praying for you. Let's go. Let's get it.
Looking for one Shrek dildo to just fucking cash us out here. I don't know if we'll get it though. Getting bearish. Been bearish.
Yeah. We literally said it at the same time.
Hmm.
Yeah, dude, 490 could be on the books. We'll see.
That'll rule my
I just saw that
shit.
you were still streaming, so I was like, oh, this guy's up to no good. Clown. You and Hugo just love to go so heavy. Wild. The big
I
balls out there.
like going heavy, my boy.
No way.
Should get a nice push up, dude. And look,
Only
look at this
Kyle,
fucking
bro.
dicking around over here.
Max on the bottom that breaks. It's just like doesn't actually DLL him. Only Kyle.
Flip short, see? Oh shit. I don't think it's a bad idea, but after this candle, it's a good idea. It's 5-minute candle. This might just give us all we need. We'll unload
Yes.
2 right there.
Keep unloading all the way up through that 1 minute FPG through like 27.
Yeah,
Be
I just want
safe.
to push up just a bit more.
Yeah, you're up like 3K already, aren't you? How much you up?
2,500.
Let's go.
Expecting a little bit higher of a push.
Yeah.
This might be all she wrote, actually. We're getting into this FVG zone, yeah, like you said. I'm in hands for life. I think it wants to tap 546. I'll sell again at 535.
Yeah, like 530, bro. Your shit would basically be past.
530.
Nearly.
That 1 minute FVG.
Yeah, well, you're trading the 1 minute, so.
Looks like it wants to push. Just a little bit more.
Could be. Watch this be like the most savage fucking entry on like a market reverse. And
Right, just
you're
fucking
on
missiles
combines.
up. It's on fucking combines and not my fucking XFAs. I would have had the most savage entry on my shorts, which I wanted to short it so bad, but fucking a quadruple top? Like, come on. I thought for sure we were mooning
Right now.
in a bull market.
Yeah. You just add your fucking 8 back right there or whatever. Just go max.
No, like that. I want to hold 8 till like 535. I think it should hit it.
I was taking a shit.
It might not be a bad reverse right here, but I think it wants 535. Top of that FEG. Like 526-ish. Oh, which it already got.
Yeah. Well, you're still up.
There's a little pullback.
We might get it. Let's get it.
It's just rejecting the fuck out of that 5 minute, huh?
Get it.
Or that 1 minute FPG. I think it's gonna push through though.
More passion.
More pumping, more passion, more energy. Do you have that chili sauce?
What?
Is it already packed?
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
I didn't know you're gonna ask for, but I'm like, fuck off, because I want to pack.
Oh. This is the whole reason I ordered this pizza.
Maybe you have to wake up in 2 hours,
3 hours.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And I'm so tired.
Fucking pretty good.
I know how to bring this market down. I can open my laptop and go long. With food.
Do it later though. I want to get
doing it.
3 or 4K. Just might.
More passion. Get it, dude. Come on. Slow ass bullshit.
I'm thinking about switching to only shorting, or mostly only shorting. Because it was the longs that fucked me up today. I was like, should I just catch this little run up? Bulls take the elevator up, and the Bulls take the stairs up, elevator down for fucking bears, dude, and that's my favorite.
There you go. Let's get it.
This is the short I wanted to take all fucking day. That would have been $18,000.
I'd be ready to take one or two.
Well,
You're close, right? What's your balance? Yeah, you're only a
You're about
rack
to.
away. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'd have
Oh, look the bubble.
last bells up.
We'll hold 2 for the 4,500. I think at 546 we might see a lick drop.
Let's go. Well, you're only
Bad she needs fucking diamond hands.
700 away. Easy boy.
I will close out for 4K. Okay, cool. So we got our we got halfway to new combines just in case we blow the XFAs. I don't think we will though.
Are you at 45 or
42.
just short?
42-ish. Well, that's okay. I'm not gonna hit the fucking max loss on my XFAs. If I go down like, let's say $800 on Monday, I'm gonna stop trading those, and then the next day, another 800, and I'll be done, or make it back.
It's looking tasty.
Lux stacking's killing the game, huh? On Apex?
Huh?
Lux stack's killing the
Army's
game with
feeling-
Apex.
Army's feeling like 555, 557, like towards VWAP.
This could be all she wrote, dude. This is a pivot point right here. Strong support. If it rips through there, yeah, like VWAP-ish is next, but I kind of think it wants it low of the day, but I mean, this could be all she wrote for the fucking the dump. Go back up. What time is it anyway?
We got 2 hours.
Yeah,
Look
2
at the
more
5
hours
minute.
still. I wouldn't be surprised if it just ran right back up.
I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. Because for tomorrow. And that one is doesn't get the stuff in the toilet or my makeup.
Mm.
And so your stuff is
All the stuff over there.
in my
Laundry drying?
yeah.
Mm. Nice, that was fast. Alright, well I guess we're done, boys. DLL on the XFAs. Because I did the opposite of everything I was fucking thinking. Because my brain is fucking fried. And I'm salty as fuck about that, actually. But we got the combines halfway. So it could all just work out.
Good work.
Even if we do blow the XFAs. Which I don't plan on blowing. I think we're going to be able to recover them. We just got to be a little smarter. Maybe scalp. We'll see. We should have been taking the A+ trades. We took a fucking C- trade right here. On the opposite direction of what we thought was going to happen. And then had the right idea here. Paper handed out. And then completely fucking got wrecked on the quadruple top because I guess some fucking dickhead institution decided to add shitload of liquidity right there after it's already been absorbed 4 fucking times, and the 5th time, okay, yeah, let's just fucking add fucking $10 billion sell order, and boom, crash the market on us. Which honestly, like, at fucking the top, you want to short up. Why the fuck did we go long? But it did seem like it really wanted to break out, which it really should have. I'd say the probability of it breaking out is like 60, 70%, and what actually happened is like 30, 40%. So, I mean, we took the higher probability route, but at the same time, we didn't have a tight stop, which we fucking needed, but an all-time high play. Well, not all-time high, but, high of the day play. I choked. Yeah, plain and simple. I choked on this execution. The first 2 were good. 3 loses in a row, and then the 4th one, I just couldn't cut it. Well, whatever. So what happens when you have your fucking ideas and you fucking do the opposite? So lesson learned there. Might burn the XFAs, hopefully not, but just in case, we do have new combines already halfway up. We'll probably take, 3 days to finish these. Probably do 2K tomorrow, 2,500, and then finish it up on the 3rd day. And then, yeah, just in case we do blow these XFAs, now that our fucking daily loss limit is 1,500 with 3 cons, we could really realistically only trade 1 in New York, but maybe we'll catch a London session or something, get the 3 cons, and, make some moolah. But we'll see. I'm done for the day. I need to be up in 3 hours to catch a flight. And then go sit at the fucking airport for like 7 hours before my next flight, which is pretty fucked up, but welcome to fucking the Maldives. And fucking the island airport system. So overall, not too bad of a day. Made some rookie mistakes. I blame scuba diving. Because I'm always like burning, like I'm still burning up. I think I'm just not meant to be underwater. I'm certified. I fucking hung out with a bunch of sharks today. I think I'm good on the scuba diving and just done. But we'll see. Maybe in like a few months I'll want to fucking dunk back in there again on Saturday so I don't trade later that day. But yeah. GG's, damn good mafia fucking making or losing real money and making fake money. Woo!
Damn. It was
Right?
opposite for me today. Sorry,
Fucking
boys.
shitty as fuck. But it's okay because we are still the mob, and if we run out of money, we'll just rob a bank, and it'll all be good. So nothing to
Guys.
trip about.
Horny. Horny.
Luck stacking, you're gonna fucking take a 10K payout. Or you can already see it.
Dude, stacking? Yeah.
You see this dude? Trading 100K static PAs? Dude, wait, so I was just reading about those PAs on Apex. 100K static, you can only trade 2 minis? Did I read that
Yeah.
right?
You start with like a $675 drawdown or some shit like that.
Yeah, but like even if you get funded, you can still only trade max 2 minis like forever?
Forever.
That sounds fucked. I don't know why you did the static luck stacking. That sounds wild.
Is it static from the start? No trailing. But
Yeah, but 2
yeah,
cons?
well, you have a good day. I gotta head out too, so I'm just gonna say peace also. But
Yeah, we're out. We're out for the day.
y'all. Good shit
DGT
on combines,
Mafia done for the weekend and be back strong as fuck on Monday. Till then, boys. Peace. And YouTube, peace out to you too. Comments about how I'm a fucking retard for saying what's gonna happen pretty much to a T and then doing the opposite, trying to get some scalps and then not cutting losses. From now on, I think this is a new trading rule. We did the 10-minute waits, so that was good. But then new rule, when you're going long at all-time fucking high, or you know, the day high and quadruple top, triple top, whatever it is, and it's dicking around like that, just in case, hard stop loss. I'm gonna start using a hard stop for those plays. But only those plays. Mental stop for the rest. So I guess that's what we learned today, and we will be back Monday. Peace out.